How in the world does running or training for a marathon help me grow my business? I'll tell you here. Whenever I run, I am the most optimized me. I can think about things a little bit better. I feel like I perform better. And overall, I just feel like I'm a better person. You may be wondering right now, well, Austin, you lift pretty often. How doesn't that help optimize you? It does. Whenever I'm just lifting, I feel like I do so much more than when I'm not lifting. I decided that I was going to take a little bit of a break this past winter just because life got crazy with the baby and a bunch of different things. And let me tell you, I slacked off a lot on my health and fitness, my diet, the business. I just wasn't very good. I started lifting again, and I started seeing more progress in everything. I started lifting and running, training for my marathon, and let me tell you, so far, the numbers game has been phenomenal. I am on point with everything so far, and I just feel like I have this narrow mindset of where I am now and where I want to be. And I think part of the reason is because I have a goal in mind. I signed up for a race and I know that's what I want to do. That's where I need to get. Same thing business-wise. I now have a number that I want to reach by the end of the year, and I'm going to hit that number. I'm on a direct path of how do I get there. So a lot of it comes down to backwards planning. I came up with a goal and I had to kind of plan out how I was going to get there. A lot of people, they just go through life thinking, okay, this is what I want to do, and this is just how I'm going to do it. I'm going to lose 20 pounds, and this is how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go to the gym. But they have no idea what they're doing when they go to the gym. They have no idea how to diet, what to eat, what they should be doing for their protein, anything like that. They're just winging it through life, and I do this too. I'm not going to lie. I'm not perfect in any means, but ultimately it comes down to having a goal, having a plan, and taking the steps in that plan to get what you want. Because there have been times when I had a goal and I had no steps in place to reach that goal, and I didn't reach the goal because I had an idea of how to get to it, but I didn't know how to get to it, if that makes sense. Anyway, going back to running, this is more like a meditative state for me. I feel like I get out there and my mindset is clear. I can think about what I need to do. I can make a prioritization list. I can go ahead and say, I need to do this, I need to do that. I am more creative when I run. I can come up with different ideas. Yes, I listen to audiobooks, I listen to music. Sometimes I even run without any music at all. And I will say that getting out there is when I'm the most creative, like I said. It's also when I personally consume the most content. Because at home, I don't feel like listening to audiobooks. I'd rather watch TV with my wife at the end of the night. I don't want to listen to The Compound Effect by Darren, whatever his name is. I'd rather watch Netflix. And this is because this is my wife and I spending time together. It doesn't have to be watching Netflix, but I'd rather be spending time with her than consuming content. That's why I feel like running is the best place. Same thing when I'm in the car. I would rather listen to audiobooks or a podcast than music sometimes. No, I still like my music, but this is when I can actually learn and engage myself because I'm going to be doing it anyway. I'm going to be driving to work, so why not make the best of my time? And that's exactly what I'm doing. That's also why I love running. I'm out there training, and I feel like this is when I can optimize my time and learn the most. When I'm running, I also feel like I am the most fit, or I have the best physique that I can possibly have. This is because I can eat whatever I want as well. I hate dieting. Now, I do it, yes, but I also love cookies. I have a sweet tooth. I like to not starve myself. Let's put it that way. In the habit hijacking course or the weight loss challenge that we have, I do teach you how you can eat a lot of food and feel full. However, you can't always eat cookies and have a six-pack. It doesn't always work that way. That's why I love running, because I can burn a crap ton of calories, which is all those cookies I'm eating, and still have a six-pack. I will say that I feel like I need to have a race in place in order to continue running. I'm going to do this winter as well, because this past winter I did not have a race in place and I hate running in the cold, and therefore I had no real reason to run. And so I stopped running in mid-October because it started to get a little cold. Hate running in the cold, like I said. And I just started back up, got the race in place, and now I am focused. I am on the right path. As I said in the beginning, I have this goal in mind, steps in place to get there, and this is just bleeding over into every aspect of life, not just running the race. What time is it? I should probably get ready for work. Anyway, I gotta head in. Nice chatting with you. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be talking to you soon. Be the 1%.